Alrighty, so my baby's getting a new radiator. I should have ordered a new shroud while I was at it. What happened is I was going through a creek and the water was a little bit deeper than my fan clearance and smoked my fan, and it fucked up my shroud. But I'm checking out how much cussing and tool throwing is going to happen. The whole front end is coming out. Radiator comes out, transmission cooler, air conditioning cooler, and the whole front half, or front part of this motor comes off. And I should probably pick up a new fan belt. Anyhow, what happened is, through this little airflow, somebody kicked a rock up and it took my radiator out. So down here on the bottom, just above that bottom radiator hose, I have sprung a leak. And so I am kind of checking out what all I got to take off. And basically what I'm going to do is water pump, timing belt, radiator, thermostat, and my entire cooling system will be updated, new. And the only thing that really looks like it's gonna suck major ass is clearance. Once the radiator's out and the tranny cooler and the AC tank, or whatever the hell that is, once those are out, a lot of this I can come through the front and then put it all back together, and my baby will be back. If you're ever gonna do one of these, your top dead center should be on this belt cover. Take a paint pen. You've got to roll your motor to top dead center. Then wherever your mark is pointing at, take a paint pen and mark on the block. That way, all you have to do is put on your new those little pulleys. Put new ones on and line them up. Well, line it up to put them on, and you should be in business. I don't think it's going to be too bad. I think it's going to suck because there ain't a hell of a lot of room. And then here's the passenger side, so my air breather, all this emissions bullshit's going to come off. And then right there's the thermostat. Throw a new thermostat in it. Luckily, I'll have the radiator and shit out of the way so I can at least get to it. But my radiator won't be here till Tuesday, so I'm at the dilemma of start pulling it, put the timing belt on, the water pump in, and then Tuesday all I'd have to do is drop the radiator in and fill it up. When you go to fill one of these, have it on a hill so that the radiator is the highest point. That way the system will work out any air bubbles. But it should be a lesson in cussing, throwing tools. Yeah, it ought to be pretty good. Alright, later.